On the show, we talk about whatever crazy things are going on in the world, especially if it relates to the economy, stocks, especially political insider trading or drama or anything like that. Recently, we've been covering the story of what in the world happened with the CEO of the US's biggest health insurance group, United Health Group. Randomly in Manhattan, he was gunned down. At first, everyone's like,
this is a hired hitman, he did it so perfectly. Is it actually a professional?
From there was a couple days of investigation, cops doing what they do and don't do, and now they have arrested someone. His name is Luigi, and I gotta say alleged because we don't definitively know, even though it's seemingly high probability that it is him. And that in itself is interesting because you always wonder what could be going on in someone's world that they get driven up a wall so far, so mentally disconnected from morality and what you should or shouldn't be doing that they choose to take the life of another. That's one thing. The other thing is to break down the psychology of the internet. I have some of the craziest things from a financial standpoint happening with meme coins related to all this, and you might be thinking, there's no way in the world this is somehow connected to meme coins, and I'm telling you, it's insane. Luigi, obviously a kid here, I believe they were somewhere in his mid-20s, pretty smart, computer science, University of Pennsylvania. He went to a very, very fancy all-boys school. If you look at his family background, very wealthy, very connected. This guy's family was more influential and more powerful than the family of the United Health Group CEO. So I want to put some things out there. Not only was he well connected in terms of his family name, influential, financially well off, all of that good stuff, but on top of it, this was a quote unquote normal kid. Suspect in United Health killing was Ivy Leaguer with anti-capitalist leanings. This guy's background, very wealthy, went to a fancy all-boys school. He was a valedictorian, went on to an Ivy League school, got his bachelor's and also his master's in computer science. Looked like he was very interested in AI. Like he was set up to have a very, very good life. And then seemingly something really changed. Now, while the world's trying to figure that out, his family, like I said, that well-connected, affluent family, pictured right here, they actually put out a commentary. Unfortunately, we cannot comment on the news regarding our son Luigi. We only know what we have read in media. Our family is shocked and devastated by Luigi's arrest. We offer our prayers to the family of Brian Thompson, and we ask people to pray up for all involved. We're devastated by the news. Right now, obviously, we have to let the legal process play out. Obviously, there's always going to be more to the story than what we just know going off of headlines. With that, it doesn't take long for the internet to be the internet and start running with some conspiracy theories. A lot of people are starting to notice his picture right here. These three pictures, basically thirst trap, looks like he had some sort of surgery on seemingly his lower spine, and then a picture of a Pokemon. And people are like, well, that's a little interesting. And then people started to look up that Pokemon, Pokedex number 286. And then if you look at Proverbs 28:6, better is a poor man who walks in his integrity than a rich man who is crooked in his ways. So that's coming from the Bible. And then on top of it, they're like, well, maybe 286 actually has a little bit more of a deeper meaning. Denial code 286, explanation how to address. Denial code 286 is when the appeal time limits for healthcare claims are not met. So once again, is this conspiracy? Was this intentional, or does it just so happen that he liked that Pokemon? Maybe it has nothing to do with the Bible. Maybe it's only in the Bible. Maybe it has to just do with this. But people are already, conspiracists are running, and hey, maybe these conspiracies end up being right. I'm just trying to let you know what's going on right now. Maybe this has something to do with he had a crazy surgery and then got denied for it, and then people are saying, well, the family was affluent. So that's where the conspiracy theorists are at, and that's, I guess, assumed to be running when you have the internet. But in the current age of the internet, you gotta know we're not stopping there. This is insane. After the suspected United Healthcare CEO shooter Luigi was captured, Luigi coin was made and ran 35,000%. Can you appreciate the insanity that someone is being accused of unaliving someone else? And we currently live in a society where it's kind of like,
well, that guy was the CEO of health insurance and we don't like health insurance.
And then the meme coin industry said, you know what? We might as well make Luigi coin and see what happens. And you know what happened? It ripped. Luigi coin hit a market cap of 55 million with 100 million in volume in one day. This is just one screenshot of someone making, I don't know, $7 70,000. They now have a cool 2,000 Sol, making hundreds of thousands of dollars. And right now in the meme coin world, this is the talk of the town.
NY post, the killer's name is announced. And I see that the name is Luigi, which in my brain, I'm just thinking this is like fucking Luigi, what? And at the time when it came out, there's one coin that instantly bonded called CEO Killer. That was the name, that was the ticker. And I'm thinking in my head, in my own brain, I'm thinking in my head, the guy's name is Luigi, the ticker has to be fucking Luigi. It's not CEO Killer, Luigi, whatever. The ticker has to be Luigi. And I'm staring at Pump Fun, and I see the fucking coin, chat. I see it's his face, the famous picture, and it says ticker Luigi, and it says his fucking name. And I just start sending it in every chat. I click in, I use the Photon fucking multi-wallet feature. I clicked in from all 3 wallets. I was like, this is the fucking one. Like, this has gotta be it. Even though the CEO Killer one, PvP was running.
Obviously, I'm not going to get involved with it. I don't think you should. It's only a matter of time, I believe, before it falls. No one knows how high it's going to go. This is just a meme, FOMO type of thing. I'm just illustrating how crazy the internet is. Now, this final part doesn't really have to relate to a meme coin, but I just want to show how insanely deranged, allegedly, and this is going to be good evidence of it, we're all becoming with stories like this, because second from the left, we have Taylor Lorenz, a person that I think is just unanimously hated by everyone because she has the worst takes ever. Here's her commentary on this whole situation.
You're unhappy with my mischaracterization of what you said and inferring that you were feeling joyful about what had happened to this guy. So we've got the clip and we'll just play it back just to remind you.
Mm-hmm. I do believe in the sanctity of life, and I think that's why I felt, along with so many other Americans, joy, unfortunately, because it feels like...
Seriously?
I mean...
Joy in the man?
Add context here. Taylor Lorenz saying she felt joy that Brian, the CEO of United Health Group, that his life was taken. And then Taylor Lorenz saying, yeah, like she's just taking that side of it. That, yeah, good. He's the CEO of health insurance. All health insurance is bad. So like, blah. And then she goes on, Piers Morgan is talking. And then she's like, I didn't say that. They're playing her own clip from the time that she was on. She's insane.
His execution.
Maybe not joy, but certainly not certainly not empathy. This is literally.
So you felt joy. You felt joy.
Glad that you played that clip, because you'll see that I didn't
and then
say
she
that I
said
felt
she
joy.
misspoke and clarified.
Oh.
And I didn't say that I felt joy.
You don't think, Mark, it was more that she
death.
wished she hadn't said she felt joy? Because
No.
you suddenly realized how bad it is.
I'm not going to bore you with the rest of it, but you are probably not surprised that due to this absurdly stupid commentary, she has lost another job. So whether you talk about the worst takes ever, whether you're talking about meme coins going nuts, whether you're talking about the internet running with every conspiracy, or if you're just talking about the real story here of someone being pushed to such a mental brink, blowing up their life, taking the life of another, this is the world of the internet. And I'm starting to think that maybe some of the things that Bo Burnham was saying in his that special Inside, maybe the guy was 100% right this entire time.